are all really looking forward to the holidays, and one of the best things in the holidays is bringing these special kind of plants that we find only at the holiday time into our home. We're talking poinsettias, cyclamen, and the amaryllis bulbs. These add so much color and excitement to your holiday decoration. Who can't turn any of these down? Just a little history on some of these plants. These poinsettias are native to the Americas. You usually find them native in their home in Central America and Mexico. If you find them growing down there, you're going to actually see them as about a 10-foot kind of leggy shrub, not these beautiful specimens like I have here in front of me. The cyclamen and the amaryllis bulb are kind of from the Middle East and Northern Africa. The cyclamen were introduced in the 1700s and the amaryllis were introduced in the 1800s up into the European trade. So they have been around for a very, very long time. One of the things that we often get asked about poinsettias especially is, are they poisonous? Nope, they're not poisonous. They do kind of have this like white milky sap that if you do get on you, if you're allergic to latex, it can cause a skin irritant. But you don't need to worry about it being poisonous. Taking care of all of these is pretty much the same, no matter which one you're looking at. You're going to want to make sure that they are warm. These are all warm season plants. They want to be between 65 and 75 degrees in your home. If you get them above 75, a lot of times you're going to lose some of the flower and color on them and much more quickly. If you get them below 60, then they're actually going to kind of stay wet much longer and they will get a little bit of root rot. So between 65 and 75 is going to be the perfect climate for all three of these plants. Normally you're going to get both the cyclamen and the poinsettia as already established plants. The amaryllis, you're usually going to buy it as a bulb. The one thing that you're going to have to do is plant this. You want to plant it so that only about the top third is showing. And then you are going to want to make sure that you put it in a very heavy pot, because these can get pretty tall and they can get kind of top heavy. So they will sometimes start popping over once that flower starts to emerge. You want to make sure you keep all of them moist but not wet. You don't want any of them really to dry out. The best way to make sure you need to water them is to stick your finger in to the pot about a ½ inch to 3/4 of an inch down. If it feels dry to the touch, then that's really when you want to water. The best way to water is from the bottom up or from the inside of the pot, and make sure that you are not getting any extra water on the plants. Especially the cyclamen, you really don't want any extra water on any of the leaves or the flowers. So taking care of these plants is really easy. They're going to last all through your holiday season. They're going to be able to brighten up your holiday home well past the new year if you take care of them well. So stop by your local nursery and pick up some of these great holiday favorites.